We are back from commercial break to talk about the Suzuka Thunder Circuit. This is going to be an incredible race to see once again, Raichu Sasaki. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be awesome, Kojima. We've had great racing here last season in the 2024 Nippon Super GT season. We had, of course, Takeshi Tsuchiya and his brother Keiichi Tsuchiya fighting for the lead, and Takeshi ended up dumping his brother to get the win once again. This is going to be an incredible race. We have a lot of younger talent coming in. The younger talent being Mori Yanagita. He is, of course, from none other than the Speed GT Racing Series. I know some other people have commentated it as well, but him and Sado Watanabe are definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with in this race when it officially happens. Am I right? You're definitely correct. You're definitely correct there, Kojima. This is going to be an incredible race to see exactly who will win and who will not win and be left in the dust in Suzuka today. Exactly, we have the drivers currently on here. Kojima, would you like to read them? Yes, I do. We have Mori Yanagita, who is in the number 3 Heimsport Endless Nissan Z for Heimsport team. They've been doing really, really good last season. Last season they finished 3rd in points, so Mori Yanagita is trying to go for another run, but this time for a championship run to claim the Thunder Trophy in Nippon Super GT. Next we have the two teammates together. The two teammates in the Honda NSX. We have the number 8 and the 18. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Hattori and Michigami. Both of them are teammates in the Hondas, number 8 and 18 respectively. One is driving for Arta, and the other has Takata Dome sponsors on it. Michigami and Hattori are going to try to set, once again, some boundaries for this race. Next we have Satoshi Motoyama in the number 23 Zanave Nismo GTR Nissan. He's driving for Zanto Yeti's racing team. Let's see if Satoshi Motoyama, this will be his first season in Nippon Super GT. He has not been racing here for 3 years because of an injury that happened 3 years ago, way back in Nippon Open Wheel. Of course, we have Sado Watanabe, one of my favorite drivers in Nippon Super GT, as well as one of the best racing drivers of all time. Sado Watanabe in that number 12 Calsonic Skyline. Of course, driving for one of the best teams here, that would be Kageyama Motorsports. And his boss, Masahiko Kageyama, cannot make it into this race, as he has a race, currently, in none other than SCCA Welland GT. Next we have the only brother, Takeshi Tsuchiya, made it into the race with that Yellow Hat YMS Supra from Toyota. Yellow Hat Racing. Let's see if Takeshi Tsuchiya can finally be dethroned by another driver, or will he finally take the crown for the 6th time in a row? Then we have Manabu Orido, who is going to be in the other Toyota, this time driving for Team Tom. Tom's, we all know who he is. He is a legendary tuner and racer of Japanese cars. Remember, he made a couple of cars, including the Tom's MR2 Turbo. So we can see exactly what Manabu Orido can do in this race. And then the last person who has made it into this race is Kaitaro Oshima. I have been reading Kaitaro Oshima's records in the NASCAR Fantasy Series, and to be honest, he's an impressive driver. He has over 34 wins and 2 championships to his belt. So we can see what he can do in that Cusco Subaru Advan Impreza for, of course, Team Cusco. We can see what he can do since his boss, Kenji Hishino, will not be in this race due to failing in qualifying. Anyways, thank you so much, Kojima. This is going to be an excellent race. I'm, of course, your commentators, Raichu Sasaki and Kojima Haraguchi, for today's race of the first race of the 2025 Suzuka Thunder GP at Suzuka Speedway in Suzuka Prefecture, Japan. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back, everybody, from the commercial break for the first race of the Nippon Super GT Series, the Suzuka Thunder GP at Suzuka Speedway in Suzuka Prefecture, Japan. I am, of course, your commentators, your beautiful commentators, Raichu Sasaki and Kojima Haraguchi. We will see exactly who will be in here. Of course, here's your full list of cars for the Nippon Super GT Series in 2025. The guys with the pound symbol have made it into the race, and the rest will have to wait until the next races to come in. We'll take a look at last year's champion, who surprisingly did not make it in to Suzuka, and that would be last year's champion, Juichi Wakisaka. In that number 16 GZOC NSX Honda. He won the last year's championship by a staggering 348 points over Sano Watanabe and Yuji Ide. We can see exactly how Juichi Wakisaka can do for another season of Nippon Super GT Series. Of course, he did not make it in this race, Raichu Sasaki. You forgot to mention, he did not make it in this race because he has a Maxwell Wrestling League match against one of the very best wrestlers of all time in the Maxwell Wrestling League. That would be my son. That would be my son, known as Takeshi. That would be my son, Takeshi. He is one of the greatest wrestlers to ever wrestle inside of NWL. You may not know it, but I think he's a force to be reckoned with very, very soon inside of that race. Anyways, Satoshi Motoyama starts. He's got a pretty good track record at these road courses. We did see him last year at the one track. As you can see, our schedule right here, it's practically the same as the last one. In fact, a lot of people are waiting for Twin Ring Motegi to come into play, as Twin Ring Motegi, they said their favorite version is the full one, and that is race number 8 in the season. Of course, we have Nippon Thunder at Tsukuba Circuit, which I don't know if that would be happening because Tsukuba Circuit is currently under construction. Hopefully, the construction ends or finishes before that race. Otherwise, we'll be rescheduling to the Nissan Speedway at Sunset Peninsula inside of Florida. Yeah, that is a very good thing. Nissan Speedway is a very, very good track. It is awesome. And as the late, great Yokozuna once said, "Banzai into the track." That is exactly correct. As you can see, the schedule, the highest paid race is, of course, $1 million. The highest paid race is, of course, the first race at Suzuka. And then the cheapest track, the one that does not give you the most payout, is, of course, the one in Twin Ring Motegi West, which is a meager 150,000 yens, which is a lot of money. But 1 million yens is still a lot, Kojima. That is correct, Raichu. It's a lot of money for these teams. In fact, some of these teams, like the two drivers that I like to talk about, the two drivers, Ryo Michigami and, of course, Manabu Orido, they are part of teams that are struggling financially right now inside of Nippon Super GT. So if they win this race, they can get a potential cash payout, and they can help their teams skyrocket to the moon. Exactly, that's going to be the case. It will be great to see exactly how they can do. As you can see, 14 drivers are here, and only 8, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a total of 6 that did not qualify for this race. That is exactly true. 6 did not qualify for this race, so we can see exactly how this will go for the 8 best drivers. Of course, these 8 drivers that you see are all full-time drivers. The only driver that is not full-time in this list is Manabu Orido, who ended up beating none other than Masahiko Kageyama to the line, which Masahiko Kageyama had to go home because he did not make the time, and Manabu Orido ended up passing him. That is all going to be for now. We're going to be back after this quick commercial break. Stay tuned for the Suzuka Thunder GP at Suzuka Prefecture Suzuka Circuit. Welcome back, everybody, to the Suzuka Thunder GP. I'm, of course, your host, Raichu Sasaki, with my fellow commentator Kojima Haraguchi. That is correct. I am Kojima Haraguchi. My son is currently in Maxwell Wrestling getting his ass kicked. But today we're going to be on a sunny day in Suzuka Prefecture, Japan. We're moments away from taking the green flag, as our 8 drivers have lined up onto the track and are ready to take the green flag. It should be a good race, Kojima. What do you expect? I expect Takeshi Tsuchiya to win once again. This will be his 6th win currently in Suzuka. We can see he is the master. He's pretty much the puppet of Suzuka, as we know. However, Sato Watanabe is the puppet of Tsukuba and Twin Ring Motegi, so we can see exactly what happens when we get to those tracks. You never know, honestly, what could happen. But let's talk about other drivers, like Satoshi Motoyama and Manabu Orido. Those guys are struggling financially. They need money. They need to win this race or finish decent. If they finish decent, they can get their debts off the ground, and they can get the team up in power once again. That is true, right? That is true, Kojima. They need to win this next race or finish decent to get a decent payout, to get their teams out of debt and off the ground to start racing for championships, top 5s, and podium victories. I mentioned this is not like the SCCA series. Those series rely on first. This series relies on the top 3 podium. 3rd, 2nd, 1st, which would be bronze, silver, and gold. Of course, all the drivers want gold. And no other driver wants gold more than Takeshi Tsuchiya. His brother, Kenshi Tsuchiya, he ended up punching him in the head with a black eye. Which, unsportsmanlike conduct, Raichu. That is unsportsmanlike, honestly, to see that. I mean, with my life as the Quasar Kings, I used to punch people. But, not anymore I don't do that. Because, well, let's see, it's unfair and you can get arrested for it. But, it is not fun, honestly. What about Kaitaro Oshima? Kaitaro Oshima, I don't know, honestly. He's in that Subaru for a brand new team. He was going to join SCCA Speed GT. Unfortunately, he didn't like how SCCA was booking him, so he booked it and went to Nippon Super GT instead. I don't know what he's going to do, exactly. But we will see exactly when Suzuka drops. Anyways, we are ready to start the green flag. I am, of course, Kojima, and my fellow commentator, Raichu Sasaki, is next to me. Kojima Haraguchi and Raichu Sasaki will be heading trackside for the green flag. Once the green flag starts, you guys can enjoy it. You guys can put down in that phone. All the subscribers have been given a phone to put in the driver they want. Of course, we'll be showing you guys the cars for the race itself. So, let us check the cars and the drivers who are going to be in each of these cars. So, we're going to check, I want to show you each of the cars that are going to be in this. So, the first car who is going to be the first driver who is in this currently is none other than Mari Yanagita. This is his number 3 Heimsport NZ. One of the greatest and most prettiest cars of all time. One of the greatest, honestly. Is not as good as Kenji Hashino's, because Kenji Hashino is a multi-time champion. So, we can see exactly what he can do, Raichu. That's correct. What can he do exactly? And is he good enough to win a race? Next, we have the other full car of Kaitaro Oshima and the Cusco Subaru. This thing looks beautiful, but is it really, really good to win a championship? I don't know. And is it really, really good to win a race? I don't know, Raichu. Is it? Might be. I don't know, honestly, but we'll see when the race starts. Now we go into the R3 class. We have a bunch of cars in here. Starting with the first car, the Honda number 8 Arta NSX, driven by Nakio Hattori. This is Hattori's car. It looks beautiful. And we can see exactly, he was the Rookie of the Year last season, so we can see if he can exactly finish, once again, better than 5th place in points. But we can see if he might even get his first win in Nippon Super GT. Next to him is his teammate in the number 18 Takato Dome NSX. That would, of course, be none other than the man himself, Ryo Michigami, in that number 18 Takato Dome. Incredible and beautiful car. Let's see if Ryo Michigami can do exactly what he was proven and to be bound by honor once again. Now we have the number 23 Zenove Nismo, driven by Satoshi Moriyama. He is part of Sato Watanabe's team, but his car is struggling financially, whereas Sato Watanabe's car is arguably one of the best cars here. So we can see exactly if he can do some due diligence in that 23. Next we have my favorite driver here, we have Sato Watanabe and his famous Kawasaki Skyline. He is a 3-time Nippon Super GT champion. He was the 2005, the 2009, and the 2023 champion, excuse me. It's been 2 years since his last championship. Can he be a 4-time winner? We don't know, Kojima. Next person who qualified is the number 35 Yellow Hat, which is right here. Yellow Hat, driven, of course, by Takeshi Tsuchiya. He was, of course, last year's champion, and of course, he is one of the best drivers in Suzuka. So exactly what can happen, right, you? Number 36, Tom's Supra, driven by Manabu Orido. Tom has just opened up his first team here, but he was in here last season for a couple of races. Now it will be his first full-time season. So exactly what can we even see from this guy? The race is about to start, so without further ado, let us start the Suzuka Thunder GP for the 2025 season. We don't know where the starting positions are exactly, we weren't given a script, but of course this is Raichu Sasaki and Kaitaro Haraguchi. For today's commentary, we'll meet you guys after the race and into the press box to interview some of the drivers. Without further ado, let us get this race started. This is of course Raichu Sasaki and Kojima Haraguchi, starting the race for the first race of 2025.
We're at Nippon Super GT.
Yep.
I think Ethan is resetting the race or something. Yeah, I think Ethan is resetting the race so that he can add the commentary team. Okay. We're at Nippon Super GT.
Yep.
I think Ethan is resetting the race or something.
Alright, so these are your drivers.
So, my guess is Ethan did the thing that he did in chat, which is Takechi Tsuchiya has taken in his head. You'll need to get into his brain to win. I do. You have them in chat.
Alright, so these are your...
You don't want us to do commentary, Ethan? If we don't do commentary, then we'd have to be the fans. Ethan did the thing that he did in chat, which is Takechi Tsuchiya has taken in his head. Let's see. Are the drivers related to how they are in the ARB chat? You don't want us to do commentary? If we don't do, are they the same? Then we'd have to be the fans. Let's see. Are the drivers related to how they are in the ARB chat? Are they the same?
Chat? No, because I had to get rid of the AI names because the game randomly selects the AI names. You can't put in D-Tonality. You can't put D-Tonality.
Well, I mean, what you could do is you could. I guess that's the case. So let's see who's in this race. Let me write it down, Ethan. Let's see. So the number 3 I saw, that's Maury. Okay.
There's P. Bishop.
Well, I mean, that's the case with everything. Alright, so I got an idea. Where is the upper inequality?
No, because I had to get rid of the AI names because the game randomly selects the AI names. You can't put in D-Tonality. You can't put D-Tonality.
Alright, I took a screenshot of all the drivers, so you won't need to go back.
You want to send me the screenshot?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Upper inequality. I'll send the screenshot of the cars, and then this will make it easy because I'll only have to see the name and the number on the menu screen, and then I won't even have to look at anything else. All I have to do is send it to myself on Discord first. Send it to myself on Discord. Save. All I have to do is send it to myself on Discord first. Send it to myself on Discord.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah?
My little sister texted me.
Okay. It's fine with doing the commentary by myself, but
I'll be her brother.
Kojima Haraguchi.
I'll be him. Okay?
Okay.
I'll be him because that's the year I was born in 2001.
That actually makes a lot of sense if you voiced him then. Considering you were born the year that he started commentating.
So how do you say it?
Kojima Haraguchi, which I know is two surnames, but it's unique and different. There's the screenshot.
Alright, I see it. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Damn it. I can fix it. No, 2001. There we go. Hey, Connor.
Yeah? Yeah?
Look at your message real quick. This is what she told me, my little sister.
Hold on.
So it's Haraguchi?
Haraguchi.
Haraguchi.
Oh. We'll do barely. Michael always commentates after I talk. To which I do 99% of the talking.
It's alright. You can always take church commentating.
Alright, Ethan, if you want to, you can go into the in-game.
Did you get my message from her?
Yes.
That's what she said. She said maybe.
It's not a yes.
Maybe or no?
It's maybe, which means maybe, maybe not. She's not made up her mind.
I don't think she's gonna let me because it would be too dangerous. So how do you put his commentator's name?
How do you say your commentator name?
Like, how do you spell it so you can put it in a picture?
Kojima Haraguchi. You didn't need to write that out, Ethan. Kojima Haraguchi. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm Kojima Haraguchi. Alright, that's who I'll be.
And then, like I said, I'm being Yuya. Okay, so that tells me who's who. I could have figured it out though because I now have a picture of the list which tells me who is who. Here's our list. And the race is going to be boring as heck. In the race, it doesn't tell you the car. Well, on the main menu, it tells me the number of the car and the car, because... because all I have to do is look for the car. Alright, Takeshi Tsuchiya has Suzuka in his head, and you'll need to get into his brain to win. What the heck does that even mean? I don't need to know what the cars look like. All I need to see is car number and then this, because from looking at the screenshot, there's only one number 3. There's only 177. It looks like there's not a single duplicate number. So to be completely honest, all I would have to do is pull up my picture and see the fact that there's no duplicate number drivers. So whenever we do one of these races, all I would need to do is see the thing, pull up my picture, and then write it down from number, and then the only thing I would need to know is if somebody couldn't make the race.
Makes sense you wouldn't know because you're not a car guy like me. Takeshi Tsuchiya has pretty much controlled Suzuka, like won every single race since he started his Nippon career in 2009. So he's basically a god or a king in Suzuka. So people need to get into his brain in order to win. Getting into someone's brain is a racing term.
I don't know full racing-isms. It's the same thing of how you don't know all wrestling-isms either. We all got our tastes.
Alright, so I'm Kojo Harachi.
Kojima Haraguchi.
Kojima Harachi.
Haraguchi.
Haraguchi.
Yay.
Okay.
If you need to, just say Kojima, because Kojima is just a... Good thing Takeshi's brother is not here, because both of them hate each other, and this race would turn into a demo derby if they were here. Yeah, good on that. Civilian casualties is a real thing that we want to avoid. We want to avoid it. Anyways, when you're ready, Ethan. This chicken's good. Man, I love Wingstop.
never had Wingstop.
It's good. Man, I love Wingstop. I'm eating a mix of wings right now. I'm eating, it's good. Half barbecue, half spicy Korean barbecue wings.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh? I can't wait, boys. Kojima.
Alright, I'm Kojima.
Haraguchi. Anyways, Kojima.
Yeah.
We get ready to start here, and knowing how much Tsuchiya just takes Suzuka always,
Yep.
you're gonna have to pick his brain to get even a chance. He's got Suzuka so laser grid focused into his brain that if you want a chance to beat Tsuchiya, you need to get into his brain.
Yep.
You need to pick the info he has on Suzuka from him.
Yep.
And you need to be careful, because we're about to begin here in a track that is not the shortest, but also not the most welcoming.
Yeah, that's true.
We saw plenty of wrecks in Suzuka when SCCA Speed GT ran this track. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what 35. Oh. That's why he's saying that. Oh.
Are we ready?
Ready when Ethan is. So here's a updated list considering the original list. Forgot to put down Stratus, but after looking through the picture, the only 35 is driven by Takeshi, so that's who's in this.
Yep, Takashi.
Takeshi Tsuchiya, Sato Watanabe, Ryo Michigami, Kaitaro Oshima, Satoshi Motoyama, Manabu Orido, Naoki Hattori, and Mori Yanagida. Takeshi Tsuchiya is the heavy favorite to win this, considering how much he wins Suzuka.
That's true. That's true.
Amazing. Streamlabs crashed. I started the dang race and got to lap 3 before I got a notice saying, please restart Streamlabs, needs an update. Alright. Why couldn't you tell me earlier before the race? Because we didn't know what was going on. On our screen, you're just sitting on the main menu. Nothing looks wrong.
My screen shows the lobby.
Same.
But yeah, I am Coach Kojima Haraguchi.
There you go, Kojima Haraguchi. Bosh! Bosh! This is bullshit. They only said that because of December to Dismember being so bad. This isn't ECW, this is sports entertainment. That pay-per-view sucked.
I can't wait for the elimination chamber, man.
I think the stream is working, otherwise I might have to end the stream and restart it because Streamlabs. Alright, well, you're still in the lobby for us. So if you're in the race right now, I'm gonna try reloading.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I see the game options scrolling too.
Alright, here we go. Hello, everybody. Kojima Haraguchi Gucci here.
Haraguchi. And
I'm with...
I guess I'll do Yuya Inoue.
Are you saying that?
How do you say Yuya? Yuya.
Yuya. Alright, so Yuya, here we go.
Inoue.
Yuya Inoue.
Yuya Inoue and Kojima Haraguchi here for Suzuka.
The Suzuka race. And we have 1 to 8 laps to go, folks.
Heavy favorite goes to Takeshi, who is in that 35 yellow hat car.
Yep.
As here we go, folks.
As you see, Takeshi has the lead right now.
Takeshi does indeed have the lead. Hattori's behind him. Orito's behind Hattori. And then Michigami is in 4th.
Yep, Michigami 4th.
Michigami trying to pass up
Oh, here we go, we're at the pinball.
Orito at the pinball curve up to the straight bend into the U-turn.
Oh, the satellite.
Hairpin turn.
Hairpin turn.
Ooh boy.
Oh!
Off here, heading down through the loop, the satellite turn here.
So you know.
Yeah, Kojima?
What do you think of the race so far?
So far, the race has been all Takeshi, which we thought it was going to be. But it looks like he's about to have some competition here with Naoki Hattori.
Yep, Naoki Hattori.
So Hattori tried to give some.
And look at Hattori.
Hattori did make a move just now. He took second. Oh, I just...
Hattori's in first position. Oh, wow.
Very nice here. Very nice here. Everything is changed up here.
Hey, look at this! Takahashi has the lead again.
Manabu Orido has lost the lead to Takeshi Tsuchiya.
Takahashi has the lead.
Takeshi takes the lead again. Michigami has come back into the top 4. This time it's second. Hattori in third. Satoshi Motoyama in fourth. Motoyama in fourth. Meanwhile, he's trying to pass up Hattori, but Hattori does not want to let Motoyama go anywhere.
Work the pinball turn again. And look at this!
Hairpin turn. Depending on how it goes, Michigami might take it.
Michigami takes first position.
For how long though? And look at that. Hattori has come up from nowhere as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Has to be careful. He doesn't want to go under fourth here. Motoyama is a little bit too close for him to be doing those types of maneuvers here. Oh, hard lick into the wall. Clipped the corner of the wall and spun around. It looks like we have a change up in leadership. Satoshi Motoyama has taken third, and Sato Watanabe has crawled up into the fourth place position.
Look at Takeshi and
Takeshi and Michigami here.
Michigami battling.
Takeshi and Ryo. Well, Tsuchiya and Michigami are battling contingently for first place. Bumps aplenty. Meanwhile, Motoyama is still facing off against Watanabe to keep that lead. Battle of the Satos.
That's true.
Satoshi and Sato. Race has been clean for everybody but Takeshi. Oh! Slipstream shot by Satoshi Motoyama to take the lead. So, Motoyama has taken the lead.
Yep, Motoyama took the lead.
Motoyama has taken the lead.
The pinball turn.
This is a very interesting display here because Michigami didn't even get hit. He just lost a bunch of steam and fell back.
Yeah, he did.
Well, Motoyama.
The satellite turn.
Straight off the satellite as we go to the back straightaway. Everybody's about to lose some speed here. And it looks like on the back straightaway, Michigami is going to take second.
And look at this!
Off the traffic here.
And he's in his second position.
Tsuchiya has taken second again. And look at that. Motoyama being jostled from behind. Tsuchiya trying to remind him.
Tsuchiya's trying to make a move.
Tsuchiya trying to remind him that I'm still here. You slow down, I'm passing you up.
Takeni, oh no, that was good, that was bad. Oh.
Bad maneuver.
And Yamamoto is still first position.
Motoyama
first. Oh! Look at Takeshi Tsuchiya.
Look at Takeshi Tsuchiya with that. Takeshi Tsuchiya.
Tsuchiya.
Illegal spin out.
Takeshi Tsuchiya takes first position.
Oh boy.
Is here we go, Taylor.
Or Manabu Orito is taken fourth again.
Yep.
Watanabe has snuck into third. The only Michigami
Michigami, the first position.
right behind him, Orito. Hey, look at this. Naoki Hattori has snuck back in.
Oh no, Rio with the spin.
Oh.
So Yuya, what could be better in this race?
Well, I don't know about you, but there's only one person we've not seen yet go anywhere in the top 4. We haven't seen Oshima. We haven't seen Kaitaro at all.
Kaitaro Oshima, yeah. And look at this. Takeshi Yoshida has second position again.
However, Manabu Orito has taken the lead for the first time.
And Michi Ogami just took second position.
Ryo Michigami has taken second again. Michigami showing the biggest heart out of the entire race.
Yeah, he is.
Takeshi trying to cheat again.
And Takeshi, second position.
Takeshi is running it a little bit too close to the sun here, considering how much more strict Japan is.
Yeah, exactly.
Orito in the first place position still as we get through the satellite turn to go to the back straightaway.
Sorry about that. So you're going to take over. I gotta help my mom.
Alright. I guess it is just me, Yuya Inoue, on commentary as a fellow commentator. Kojima had to step away to do something. Oh no. Ooh, that was not good. Not good move by Takeshi. And just because of that move, they cost each other, and now Motoyama takes the lead. That is not a... Oh, come on. Ooh! That's yet another move that isn't allowed. And look at that on display here, folks. We have a very good race here. Mori Yanagida, who I forgot was even in this race because he hasn't done anything. He's in 6th, in 1st place. I'll pass up 3rd place now. Your top 3 positions, ladies and gentlemen, Satoshi Motoyama in 1st. After Satoshi Motoyama, you have Sato Watanabe. Then you have Takeshi Tsuchiya. Then you have Naoki Hattori. Motoyama battling here with Takeshi, who makes the pass here a perfectly acceptable pass. Slipstream speed by Sato Watanabe will take the field over. Sato Watanabe has taken the lead. Satoshi falling behind. Tsuchiya trying to lead it off here. Michigami still nowhere to be seen. Oh. Uh-oh. Shake up there as Hattori gets into the wall. Orito. Oh! Hooked! Takeshi gets hooked for all his crimes. Deserved. Takeshi hooked. And both men go into the wall here. A good old case of just accidental hooking. Sends two drivers into the wall. That will screw the chances for Hattori and Takeshi. Here's the first time we've seen Yanagita do anything. Still no view of Oshima, who has not been seen on the field at all. Must be in last place, deep last. Welcome back. You missed Takeshi get hooked by Hattori, and they both went into the wall. They had a classic case of one was too far up, and the other tried to turn and accidentally got hooked. He has second position again, but there's a big switch up here. Sato Watanabe has taken the lead. Motoyama has taken back fourth. Slipstream speed by Orito will put Orito into second. Nice drive. Clean pass. Perfect pass.
Nice.
Bump draft into a clean pass.
Yep.
Clean slingshot here. Slipstream speed. Watanabe is dominating the field right now.
Yeah, Sato Watanabe.
Sato Watanabe is a full second above the field. However, he's starting to lose the full second lead over the field, as his time just got cut in half there. Watanabe just lost a lot of coverage speed here, somehow, some way. Something must have gone wrong for his car, or he took a turn bad, because Watanabe was about 400 plus ahead of the entire field, and now he's only about like 30. Not even a second ahead of the field anymore.
And he is caught up.
Caught up to the leader. The rest of the pack has caught up too. What happened to Watanabe? That's
I don't know. Maybe he was losing some speed or something, or tire problems.
Maybe. Oh my goodness.
Takeshi Suzuki.
Takeshi Tsuchiya. Takeshi Tsuchiya straight into the wall. Tsuchiya into the wall. Just like that.
And Takeshi Tsuchiya is his position, it's not looking good for him.
No, we're already on the back straightaway, meaning this race is almost over. Here, well, we're not on the back straightaway just yet. We've gotten across the finish line. Clean pass.
Third position.
Tsuchiya with a clean pass on 2 people.
Oh.
Not a clean pass on that one.
Position. Look at this.
Rough pass.
And that's it. So Chucky.
So, that's it. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it is exactly the same person. Let's take a look. Yep, it is Sato Watanabe.
Yes, it is.
Your winner here, Sato Watanabe.
Wow.
Watanabe pulls out a surprise victory here.
And Takeshi Tsuchiya takes
Second, Suzuka is the place that Tsuchiya built, but unfortunately, Tsuchiya just... I don't know what happened to 2 people. I don't know what happened to Tsuchiya at the end of the race. But mainly...
what happened to Kaito Oshima.
I don't know what happened to Oshima either. I never saw Oshima that entire race. Something bad happened to Oshima because he was missing that entire race. The only other... I've got 3 questions on my mind. What happened at the end there with Takeshi? Where was Oshima? And the biggest question of all, what happened to Watanabe when he had that monstrous lead and then suddenly it's all gone?
I don't know. To me, it seems like there was tire problems. That's why
we'll of course find all this out as we set up for our next race.
And Kojima Haraguchi and Yunya
Inoue.
So Yuya.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's really tough, because...
There's a showdown happening at Sunset Peninsula between 8 drivers.
So Sato Watanabe went here at Suzuka race.
Sato. Yee! Sparco All-Stars SCCA exhibition race. Michael Davis. Oh.
You know, I wonder if we're going to see Katsuro Shiba this time.
Only the people that were invited to this race are in it. Commentary, read the drivers. Okay.
Read the drivers in the car.
So, in the Chevrolet Corvette Lingenfelter, Michael Davis. In the Nissan Top Secret Silva S, can't read that, Naoki Hattori. In the Toyota Top Secret Supra 0300, Raichu Sasaki. In the Nissan Mines R34 Skyline, Kenji Hoshino. In the Saleen S7 Twin Turbo, Chris Clark's. In the Ferrari F50, Caleb Laguna. In the Dodge Hennessy Viper, John Davis. And in the Porsche Carrera GT, Michael Stringer. 4 laps of this exhibition.
Yep, 4 laps of the exhibition championship race.
This exhibition championship, multiple drivers who are mainstays, and then what looks to be 3 rookies. Race 1, Sunset Peninsula Speedway, short and reversed for 5 laps. Then it'll be race 2 at New York Circuit with 8 laps. Then race 3 at Tsukuba Circuit full for 6. And finally, Sebring International Raceway short with 6.
Alright, so those are your races. We got race 1, race 2, race 3, race 4, folks.
Of course, to be fair, as you can see in the Sparco All-Stars SCCA race, all the drivers from 1 to 5 are pros here. They've raced here before. 6 through 8 are newcomers. Caleb Laguna, never been in a race before, never even seen him before. John Davis, probably one of the more known newcomers, considering he came from a different racing sport here. And Michael Stringer also came from a different racing sport here. Caleb Laguna, completely new. As we head into our first race,
Alright, so here we go, folks.
Alright, let me write this down here before anybody can I'll need
Laguna, Michael Davis, Michael Stringer.
I think Ethan is going to be fixing the cars real quick. See the comment. Setting cars. So the cars for each driver, Connor, car, I'll show on screen. I already read these. 2002 Chevrolet Lincoln Filter 427 Corvette. This, of course, is the this is Michael Davis.
Yep, Michael Davis.
This will see Michael Davis in the 2002 Chevrolet Lincoln Filter 427 Corvette. Ching 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 ma ding 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 ba ding 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 ba ding ding ba ding ding. The 2003 Porsche Carrera GT. There's the Dodge Hennessy Viper 800 TT. This is driven by John Davis. The Toyota Top Secret.
The 1998 Toyota Top Secret.
Then the Saline S7. This is Chris Clark's. Then we have Michael Stringer. Which... Oh, I'm sorry. This is Stratus or Caleb Laguna, sorry. Caleb Laguna's Ferrari F50.
Yeah, Ferrari for 50.
Then we have Kenji Hoshino's Nissan Mines.
Alright.
Then we have the Nissan Top Secret D1 Spec. Which I believe is Naoki Hattori. And then we have Michael Stringer.
2003 Porsche.
All the cars are written incorrectly though, so I'll have to fix this.
Alright, here we go. Kojima Haraguchi here with Yuma Inai.
I'm Johnny Munez. Here for the SCCA. Adrian Gomez here for the Exhibition
Championship. And here we go, Johnny.
Well, here we go. I believe there goes one of the top secret cars. First position is Chris Clark, I believe. Oh no. First position's John Davis from the Hennessy Viper. John Davis in first. There's Kenji right behind him.
Look at
Caleb Laguna getting the pass.
Yep, Caleb Laguna.
Nice little pass.
Look at Caleb Laguna.
John Davis falling behind. Hoshino in the lead. Hoshino turned around by the rookie.
Oh, Caleb Laguna. Oh, look at this.
Oh no. I believe that is John Davis back into the lead with the Dodge Hennessy Viper.
And someone else is in second position.
Who are you in second position?
Michael Stringer.
Not certain.
Look at Caleb Laguna.
Laguna has taken second again. Meanwhile,
He's behind John Davis.
what is absolutely John Davis, because it is the Dodge Hennessy Viper, is in the lead. And now no longer in the lead. Here's your new leader.
Caleb Laguna, first position. Pinnacle past him.
As we head down. Uh-oh. We're about to get to lap 4.
Look at Caleb Laguna.
Caleb Laguna has been dominant for this entire race.
He has.
Well, I can't really say that. It's been a jockey of domination between the two top drivers, that being John Davis and Caleb Laguna. Both of the newcomers are showing that even though they're new, they're not to be trifled with or underestimated.
And look at Caleb Laguna is trying to pull off.
John Davis and Caleb Laguna showing that they are indeed as good as the other drivers, no matter how long they've been here. As opposed to the others. Which begs the question, how are these newcomers going to do in the series that they end up in, if they're doing this good against experienced drivers in a championship match?
Caleb Laguna is pulling a margin.
It's a marginal lead here over the field. Over a second lead over the field. Two-second lead over the field. A 2-second lead over the field, now a 1-second lead over the field. The lead is tremendous here for the young newcomer of Caleb Laguna here.
And Caleb Laguna is going to win.
It depends. It looks like Caleb Laguna is indeed going to win here, and he does. Caleb Laguna with a win here. Oh my God. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's a win for Caleb Laguna.
A new rookie, huh?
Yeah.
We never heard of him before, too. We never heard of him, Johnny.
No. We've not.
boy, Caleb Laguna is showing that he wants to be a fan.
Alright. I'm just doing something real quick. That was a incredible display from all drivers involved, and this means that
and Caleb Laguna is showing he wants a championship today.
definitely showing that he wants that championship. Which is quite possibly not far from being completely realistic, considering the fact of how good he did.
Remember, we have not seen Raichu Sasaki.
We did see Raichu at a couple times during that race.
Then you got Kenji Oshino that did really good too.
Kenji was in third for a good portion of the beginning of the race. Then he took second. And then he fell off at the end.
Yeah.
That was an incredible first round.
For Caleb Laguna.
I would say both Caleb... It's on the phone.
Caleb Laguna and John Davis.
Alright. I will say one thing though. Whatever the next one is New York, and it's for 8 laps, which is going to be A, not reversed, and B, way longer than the other one, which means it's going to be much more demanding.
Yep.
Which means many of things. It means that these guys have to get ready for
New York circuit. 8 laps here. Can Caleb Laguna do it again, Johnny Muniz?
Maybe he can.
Oh no, let's find out, folks. Welcome back for race number 2. And New York Circuit Raceway, 2 laps here. I am Trevor Badness and Johnny Muniz. And welcome back for championship running.
Race 2 for our championship here in New York.
Look at Caleb Laguna.
Laguna has taken the lead here, and now he's lost the lead.
Yep, he has lost the lead.
past, but unfortunately not enough slipstream speed. John Davis slips past here and slips past the leader of Chris Clark.
Yep, Chris Clark's second position. Then Johnny Davis.
Slipstream speed for Johnny Davis.
Yep, and look at this.
For John Davis.
John Davis. And look at Caleb Laguna.
Bump and slingshot here by Caleb Laguna. Easy pass here on the New York street circuit. Slipstream speed once again. Chris Clark.
John Davis.
Oh yeah, that is John Davis. Sorry. John Davis gets past
Laguna back in first position again.
It has been Laguna and Davis this entire time until just now when Raichu snuck up.
Raichu Sasaki. Out of nowhere, Johnny.
Raichu out of nowhere. Here for the lead here, maybe, if he can get the slipstream pass, but it does not look like he's going to get the pass here that he requires. Oh, he hit it into the wall.
He hit the wall.
Raichu hit the wall.
And Caleb Laguna, second position behind John Davis.
That'll cost him second place. Ooh, slipstream speed by Raichu. It's important to find the slipstream where you'll gain the most wind from both the most speed from the turbulence of the wind pushing your car ahead.
Boy, Johnny, this is one race.
You gotta look for where the split stream is at. Raichu found it. And then the second split stream found by Caleb Laguna. Ooh, that didn't look good.
And John Davis is still first position, folks.
John Davis still first position.
Caleb Laguna behind him.
Slipstream by Raichu. Michael Davis has taken fourth. John Davis is still in first. It's been all Davis. Ooh, spin out.
And Caleb Laguna, second position again.
Laguna just hit into the wall there. And with yet another slipstream here, Raichu just skyrockets past here as we are half of the laps down.
And look at Raichu Sasaki. Wow.
Good Lord.
I mean, Taylor, I've never seen a race like this before.
That's because New York is so hectic and rampant. There's no stop here. And the track is just one big street circuit, which means almost the entirety of this track is just straightaway, meaning that slipstream speed.
And look at Caleb Laguna battling with Raichu Sasaki while John Davis is in first position.
Very good.
John Davis just wants to be left alone against Johnny.
John Davis has been the most, controlling of this entire race.
But look at Caleb Laguna trying to make a pass. John Davis.
Laguna trying to wreck him. Slipstream speed acquired by John Davis to pull ahead. There's nothing left. Incoming though, Raichu's right behind. Oh! Nowhere to go.
Caleb Laguna right on John Davis. Oh! It's Caleb Laguna first position already.
Caleb Laguna first position. And straightaway passed by Michael Davis.
And look at this, right through the thoughts. Out of nowhere there, Tony.
Michael Davis.
And Caleb Laguna back in first position.
Caleb Laguna being booed for his move.
Oh, look at this. And that's John Davis.
Ah, here comes the entire crowd. As we are nearly done with this entire race here already. One more lap around will do it. Both Michael...
John Davis, first position.
John Davis followed by Michael Davis, followed up by...
Caleb Laguna.
And then topped off by Raichu Sasaki. Nobody else has been seeing this race because they've been passed up that hard. Oh, wait a minute. Passed up, and we finally see Chris Clark, who was in the lead originally for this race.
And Chris Clark has passed Caleb Laguna.
And there's Michael Stringer.
Michael Stringer making a pass on Caleb Laguna.
Laguna falling behind. Everything going downhill for the young rookie. Being passed up by the other rookie. As we get to the final lap. Here we go.
And look at this. Caleb Laguna makes 2 clean moves.
Two
Wow,
clean
John
passes here, folks.
Caleb Laguna, 4th position.
4th place, once again. John Davis still in first.
Look at this.
There goes Michael Davis.
Laguna's gonna take 3rd position.
Oh, slow down. Traffic
And
jam.
Raichu Sasaki is gonna take 3rd position. Caleb Laguna is battling with John Davis.
It's coming side by side to the line. It's gonna be a drag race to the finish. Oh, Raichu makes the pass at the last second.
Raichu Sasaki out of no. Oh, wow.
Raichu nearly took the lead at the last second. Look how close that finish is.
Johnny, how about the line, folks?
So, ladies and gentlemen, John Davis is going to take the victory for the 2nd round. Raichu in a close second. Oh! As we head to our next race. Tsukuba Circuit, full. So Tsukuba Circuit will be next.
Johnny,
Yeah.
how about that race?
Toyota.
Caleb Laguna, John Davis. So Johnny, what impression do you of that race?
I think it was very good.
Righteous Sasaki comes out of nowhere. Johnny, you think Caleb Laguna's gonna take it again? Johnny,
Maybe.
here we go. Caleb Laguna, 7th position.
Pass up on the lead.
Michael Sanger, 1st position.
First position. Big Mac.
Look at Caleb Laguna.
It feels so nostalgic to come back here to Tsukuba. This was one of the very first races. I think this might even have been the very first race we did commentary for. So this is
Look at Michael
quite nostalgic. This was where the whole Galati Danny Bell stuff started, and where the
Look at John Davis, 2nd position.
woohoo! It looks like though Michael Stringer will be in the lead.
Yeah.
Three wide. And it looks like Michael Stringer is going to be bumped here.
Yep. He is bumped by Caleb Laguna.
Right shoe with a nice pass. I'm lightheaded, but I can keep. Here we go. Slipstream speed, Raichu takes the lead. Getting off the slipstream.
Look at Caleb Laguna.
Laguna battling in. Laguna battling.
Wait, Johnny, is this going to be one?
Oh no! And ladies and gentlemen, there's your new leader here,
John Davis.
John Davis.
And Righteous Sasaki still 2nd position, and Caleb Laguna 4th position. And Chris Clark.
Here comes Michael Stringer again.
Oi!
Oh, she.
Caleb Laguna back in 3rd position, that's Chris Clark.
Good driving by all here. John,
Right you got that.
clean pass on Raichu here. John Davis still in the lead. Chris Clark still in 4th. That's not good. That's not good. 3 cars collected. It stops the entire field and they're still wrecking.
Look at Righteous Sasaki and Caleb Laguna. They're battling.
Michael Stringer now in last place because of that accident. Oh, heavy contact. Heavy contact here. Chris Clark will now take the lead.
Look at this. Righteous Sasaki being shown by Caleb Laguna.
They're racing side by side. For how long? He does indeed have it, but not enough. Oh, no. Both of them take the turn bad.
Chris Clark has first position, and look at Chris Clark go.
Chris Clark trying to continue his big lead over the field, but unfortunately it's being caught here by Caleb Laguna.
Look at this. Look at this, Johnny. Caleb Laguna.
Catching on Chris Clark. Gaining on Chris Clark.
Back down.
Gay. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Did you see that, Johnny?
Uh-huh.
And Caleb Laguna is going to maybe take it here. Well, Johnny, what do you think?
I think
Michael Sasaki in third position.
this is a completely insane race so far. Oh boy. Oh no!
Oh!
Chris Clark hooks and spins out Caleb Laguna. Oh! Good lord!
And Caleb Laguna has lost control.
Caleb Laguna has lost it all here. Last place finish. Caleb Laguna awarded no points. The winner is Chris Clark.
Wow.
That'll untie the points between John and Caleb for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get to our, is it third race? Twenty?
Those were
Is
good.
it third race?
Hold on, let me throw away my garbage.
Is it third race, right, Ethan? Is it third race?
Our next race is our last race. Sebring International Raceway, short for 6 laps.
It's the final race?
Yeah, this is the final race of the of the exhibition championship of the Sparco. What's the thing? Sparco All-Star SCCA Stars Exhibition Cup Championship.
Yep.
Championship Cup. The reason this wasn't as long as a normal series is because this is not a normal series. This was an exhibition championship cup.
Yep.
Meaning this was pretty much just a way to diversify talent so that they could face people outside of their league, so that we could see some of the newer drivers, and also to show off some new talent.
Yep.
This is also to add to the portfolio of the winner too, because no matter what, this exhibition will give you a championship cup and something.
YouTube comment on the stream.
Yeah, just look at the YouTube comment. Hard contact for Kenji Hoshino and his Mines 34. Having a duel against Michael Galati and Tommy Archer. They're doing a duel to a cancer charity. After this race will be the charity race. Then the stream will end. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here, folks, that this is the last race of the Exhibition Championship. The winner will walk away with the Sparco All-Stars Exhibition Championship Cup under their, and will walk away with the money and that cup in their driver portfolio, which will absolutely increase their stock. And then afterwards, the final race of this will of course be Tommy Archer and Michael Galati presents duel to end cancer. The Duel Against Cancer charity race. There it is. Sorry, I messed that up. After this, it'll be Tommy Archer and Michael Galati presents Duel Against Cancer charity race. Saved here, and that's a black flag.
And look at this, Rachel Suzuki. Johnny. Look at Rachel Suzuki, come on.
Caleb Laguna has taken second. Raichu is in first. Race Marshal warns, don't do that again.
And look at Rachel Suzuki. He's gone, Johnny.
He is so far gone. But it looks like his second lead is about to be broken. There it is. Second lead is broken. No longer 60 seconds ahead of the field. No longer a full second ahead of the field.
Nope. And there goes Rachel Suzuki.
And there it goes. He is 8 milliseconds and counting away from passing. After the bump, it looks like driving away here. 60 milliseconds, so that's an entire second lead.
Look at Rachel Suzuki pulling away.
Here we go. $120 milliseconds would be 2 seconds.
Yep.
So 60 is when you see 1 second, 120 is when you see 2 seconds. A full second lead contingently. I heard that.
Look at this.
Hello?
Rachel Suzuki.
Hello. What? All right. Jesus.
Yeah, lots.
That's neat. Because of that ridiculous car. How's our commentary doing, by the way? Yeah, Michael Davis is actually starting to catch up, which is insane.
The retro Suzuki is gone, man. Gone. The retro Suzuki is the best it's got.
Yay! Yeah. At least you were able to keep up, though.
Wow! Look at Richard.
2-second lead. Full 2-second lead. Jeez. No longer a second lead. Gone.
I want to see this.
There we go.
Caleb Laguna, first position.
First position by Caleb Laguna.
All right. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Good Lord. Yeah.
There goes right to Suzuki. Pulling off.
Oh, nice.
Boy, Ethan, we never heard of Caleb Laguna coming back and winning races.
Exactly. Which is what I said about the last three. They're from different series, which means you're not going to hear of them before. Yeah.
Wow. Right,
Meaning this is the only place you'll ever see them.
Gone, man. Gone.
Mm-hmm.
This
This will probably be the only place that you'll see Caleb Laguna, too. Could be. Who is it? Oh!
Hold my commentating. Wow. Good Lord.
Okay. Mm.
What was the Rogers and Donkey's car? Oh my God. Nineteen or GT. How come we didn't see Andrew Hoshino? As you hear, folks, time for the charity read.
What?
Taking place worldwide. For 500.
Alrighty. What happened to him anyways? Yeah, because it just looked like his engine blew or something because he was nowhere to be seen. Well, we didn't see him on the track at all. Period.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah.
I wonder if my sister said no.
Yeah, Michael.
I wonder if my little sister said maybe yes or maybe no.
She said, "I haven't made up my mind."
Is she?
Yes. What, Ethan? What? What?
Oh wow.
Very, very good.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yay! Oh!
Oh, Kenji Hoshino. Oh, okay.
Good.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Kenji Hoshino.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Ethan, what about Takeshi?
Takeshi.
Is Is this all candy?
Okay. Nunez.
Okay.
Adrian Gomez.
Adrian Gomez. Alright, here we go. Security race.
Here we go.
Okay.
Charity race has started here.
Yes, it has. Adrian Gomez.
Of course, this is the Michael Galati and Tommy Archer present Duel Against Cancer charity race.
Yep.
For a good cause.
Yes, it has.
For a good cause. Okay.
This is the Michael Galati and Tommy Archer present Duel Against And we're 2 out of 6 laps here.
Yeah, that makes sense if it sucks. Oh, no, Chris Clark. Just be better.
Yeah.
It's garbage. Hooray!
Oh! Oh!
Cause it is garbage.
John Warner. Pretty sure it's 3 laps. Johnny.
Yeah, that sounds like a Microsoft issue. When does Microsoft not break something?
True.
And I repeat, when does Microsoft make something that isn't broken? Mmm. Good job. You suck.
Yeah, I see that. It's on the record. How is that?
Mm. 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 And he has many charity programs. Okay. Auschwitz. Okay.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh God. What is going on?
Do we have any football games on?
No. What? Roll it to the street, loser. Hey, look, a garbage can. I'm gonna go, you turned off the stream value. Okay. Roll it to the street, loser. Did you just hear my voice on stream? Look at the stream, loser. I can't wait to hear that on stream. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Um,
CJ Harmon. It's sometimes CJ Harmon, sometimes CJ Peterson, sometimes Mike Harmon.
Yeah.
Sometimes Caleb.
Ricardo Carmen.
Ricardo Carmen.
Yeah, Ricardo Carmen. Because all the Harmons ain't going to be back. They're still on a vacation.
All right,